Anthony and I met on a dating app. We went out once, and after that, we spent almost every day together.
She's the first girl I really opened up to and let my guard down for.
But then I found out that Anthony had a secret second phone. I started thinking about all the things he might be doing behind my back.
I never cheated on Rise. I don't think she knew how much she meant to me. I can't imagine my life without her.
Why'd you have two phones?
It's just a work phone.
Oh, it's a work phone.
It was a work phone.
You texted me, and I was like, who is this? And you were like, Anthony. And I was like, oh, new phone? You didn't say it being a work phone. You were just like, nah, I got two phones. So how comes I never saw this phone?
You didn't even know about the phone because I never used it.
What is so important that you need to have two phones?
First off,
except cheating, maybe.
when did I ever give you a reason not to trust me?
Because I didn't know about this phone, it made me think in the back of my mind, what else is going on in our relationship that I'm not knowing? And then, you're back from Thanksgiving for 3 weeks, and I find out you're back. Not from you, but from some girl's social media. I feel like you were doing shady stuff behind my back.
Now, this Thanksgiving that you could have been at.
The one that you invited me to 2 days before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I asked you when I asked you, you made the decision not to go. So I didn't talk to you for 3 weeks.
That's why you didn't talk to me for 3 weeks. Do you not understand what it felt like to me? Your last-minute invitation made me think you weren't taking me seriously.
You think I was doing something sneaky. You think I was lying about something. But I was working up the nerve to ask you. I was like, nervous. 2 days before, that's when I worked up the courage to like invite you to Thanksgiving to meet my family. Not even like just my mom and my dad, but meet my whole family. It was a big deal to me. And when you said no, it crushed me.
But can you understand why I felt like it was an afterthought?
You were not an afterthought. If you would have told me you felt like an afterthought, I would have explained and made you know how much you meant to me. But you never said that.
I could have definitely been more vocal. But you not calling me for those 3 weeks, I mean, that like just ended us.
I'm sorry, and I regret it. I'm sorry. I miss you. I miss the hell out of you. Something reminds me of you like every day. Give me a second chance.
It sucks. It's too little, too late because I'm seeing someone else. Why did you have to wait so long?
I hope he could be what I couldn't be. And he's got a great girl. He's lucky.
So my thoughts on this girl is the perfect example of someone who's so wrapped up in their own feelings and emotions that they are blind to anything else that is happening outside of them. Like in the beginning, she just started that her issue was the guy had two phones. Like what's the problem with that? Like people have work phones and personal phones. I personally have had the same. And why does this just make us so paranoid? Like that is not really a good reason for you to feel that your boyfriend is lying or hiding things from you. It's just a phone. It's just a second phone. If the guy was really hiding something, he wouldn't have texted her with the second phone. If he was like really insistent on hiding something, then never ever would he have ever texted her on a secondary device. So I think the girl really like Jumping to conclusions. She was so wrapped up in her own emotions and her own feelings and her feeling betrayed that she could not see anything else. She could not see his side. She could not wait for him. She could not even communicate for him to explain this and that. And if your boyfriend doesn't call you for 3 weeks, like, call him. Like, call him. It's 2019. Like, this is, like, call him. Like, do you need to be called? Anyway, what do you guys think about this story? Let me know down in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.